Stadium. Today's game is hosted by the Steamers. They'll be competing against the away team. I'm Dan Stevens, and across from me is Peter O'Keefe. Let's take a moment to review the lineups for today's game. Peter?
Both of these guys stand tall. Their legends precede them. It's enough that one of them is playing today, but both of them on the same team? This isn't even fair. On the other side, we see just as much talent, maybe even more. Dan, I like these two guys. They're bound to be at the top of everyone's must-have list. Between the two of them, the offense and defense should both hold their own just fine.
Thank you, Peter. They're at the coin toss. Let's go down there.
All right, Anthony.
Good game.
Gentlemen, please make your call.
Heads.
Heads it is.
We'll kick.
The visiting team have won the toss and select a kick.
Number 3 boots it downfield, and we're underway. Tate fields the opening kickoff at the 11. Tackled at the 31.
Lance Tate got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
The Steamers bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their 31-yard line. Catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Brandon Pierce deserves a lot of credit for this play, Dan. He didn't back down and found a way to pipe it through here.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Throws this one deep down the right sideline, and the reception is made at the 9, breaks a tackle.
Brandon Pierce found a hole in the defense. Let's look at this again, because this is what you need out of your passer. Oh, he sees the opportunity and drives the ball home. His first huge connection of the day was 2 inches from the sun, I swear.
All right, settle down. Slight exaggeration there,
well,
big guy.
okay.
All right, that was a big play. This defense better watch themselves. A line has just been drawn.
Number 8 on the hold.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Your Steelers are kicking off. Number 16, deep to receive.
Brown kicks it off. Number 16 fields it way back at the 9. Tackled at the 30.
Number 16 got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
Ball will be placed around 30 yards.
The away team offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 30-yard line. Number 44 grabs the fastball over the middle and loses yards on that one.
Tim Freeman got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down from the shotgun. Number 14 unloads this to the right sideline, and this one is incomplete.
Brandon Pierce had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That would have gotten their first down, and he had room to run as well. Incomplete, however, and it will be third down.
3rd and 12. From the away team, 28 yards.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
It's intercepted. Popped hard at the 34.
Rulon Jones makes what could be a game changer here, folks. First of all, a terrific job making the interception. Then he's got room to run, and he's not shy about taking it. Awesome way to start a new drive.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Steamers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 34-yard line.
Sam Edwards had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Jackson gets the sack way back at the 39.
Dan Jackson moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. That was a great call.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Yeah, monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
39 yards.
Did you like it, huh? Did you like it?
Pierce fires this one over the middle and caught. However, it's short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Rich Killian tackled him so close to the first he can probably taste it, along with the dirt and grass he's trying to spit out.
That's his second tackle so far. Saunders lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 15 is D3C.
Oh, lay it all out on this punt block.
Saunders takes the snap and kicks a short one. Number 15 makes a fair catch at the 12.
Spotted at the 13-yard line.
The away team stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 13-yard line. Number 0 gets the call on first down and moves forward for 7.
Number 0 was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Jones makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Rulon Jones turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd and 2 from the away to 20-yard.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Number 0 goes right up the middle and hurdles his way to a first down.
Number 0 does an incredible hurdle here to keep the play alive. Watch.
Oh, yeah, he's got to be one of the best pure athletes playing the game. He could run in the Olympics.
Especially since in the Olympics, the hurdles don't reach up and try to trip you.
Excellent point. Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Freeman makes the hit in the backfield at the 27.
Tim Freeman got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead.
All right, no comeback line for you. Live!
Number 14 throws a high, long one to the right, and the ball's loose. Brought down at the 32.
Len Barney rattles the ball carrier's cage there, so much so that the football comes loose. And then since he isn't the one who just got his bell rung, he's alert enough to recover the fumble.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Steamers' offense takes the field, and they will start at their 32-yard line.
You don't want this! You don't want this! Cut!
Clark pulls it in right side, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Gary Clark faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down with the tight end right.
From your Steamers, 37-yard.
Number 69 makes the hit way back in the backfield at the 29.
Number 69 would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. That'll get the defense going. Big play.
They force that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Foster tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Kerry Foster couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Saunders gets ready to punt it away.
Let's block the punt! Let's go, y'all! Let's go! Let's go!
Saunders takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 15 takes it at the 30. Pumped hard at the 32.
Number 15 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far.
That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The away team have turned the ball over the past 2 times out, so they'll need to be careful as they start this drive at their 32-yard line. Number 93 sacks him way back at the 26.
Number 93 moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. That was a great call.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Number 96 makes the sack at the 24.
Number 96 dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Third and 18 from 308 to 24 yards.
Barney makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
Glenn Barney gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
It was third and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on first and second down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
Fourth down ahead. Jones lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Unlock the punt. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go.
Jones takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 85 fields the punt at the 39. Stopped at the 45.
Number 85 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Steamers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their 45-yard line. Webb catches this one and tries to get free. Dragged down at the 48.
Number 1 credited with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Webb will take the handoff and maybe picks up one on the play.
Richmond Webb used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
From your Steamers, 49-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Eye back. Eye back. I got you over here. I got you over here.
Number 85 patches it over the middle, and they get the first on third and long.
33 on the play. First down, Steamers.
Number 85 faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
What a play. A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that base.
First and 10 from 308 to 18-yard line.
Number 93 drills him for the loss at the 20.
Number 93 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Underwood catches the bullet out left and picks up maybe 11.
Brandon Pierce made a good, clean throw. That's a textbook play executed perfectly.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 121 yards and no interceptions.
Third down from the eye.
You're not going nowhere.
Pierce throws a heater, and the reception is made for a first and more, and he's stopped right there. It'll be first and goal.
Brandon Pierce has got a lot of guts to make a play like that, Dan. Anything crossfield is a gamble, period. Dan, that shows you that a lot of bullets can amount to as much or more than one big cannon shot.
Well, he's forcing the deep coverage up a little more each short pass. The D better stay on their toes. They might get tricked. Number 5 catches this one, and he's in for the score.
Number 5 has 3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says, "I'll take that, thank you very much." Oh, that's a wonderful catch. The defense should be shaking their heads.
This guy has earned his team big points today. That's why he's such a key player.
Yeah, he knows how to make himself available in that part of the field, scoring his second touchdown of this contest.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Brown sends it downfield. Number 16 fields the kickoff and a 6. Stopped at the 27.
Number 16 tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The away team are now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they can't be happy with their passing game. We'll see what they call on this drive as we start at their own 27-yard line. Number 0 gets the call on first down and will gain close to 6.
Number 0 played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 3 from the away team.
Number 15 makes a tough catch and is well past the markers for a first down.
Number 14 had the time to set up and step into his throw, Dan, which more often than not results in a completion.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down, empty backfield. Number 93 makes the sack at the 41.
Number 93 didn't get a finger laid on him as he swooped in for the sack. Can you believe that?
Well, it's as if the entire offensive line stepped aside and just let him pass.
Yeah, the sack couldn't have been easier if there was one of those airport runway guys with the signal flares, guiding the defense in.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again.
So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Steamers enjoying a lead, 14-0.
Second and 13.
Number 55 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. Number 14 puts his arm into this one, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. Number 44 whips down the lob, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. Number 14 makes the pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Number 55 makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. Number 14 tips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Dan Woods didn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Number 3 from 26 yards out, and he knocks it through the uprights.
Number 3 knocked in an easy short one for 3 points. You can tell he didn't doubt for a second that he'd made that.
Number 3 kicks it away. Tate fields it way back at the 5. Stopped at the 27.
Lance Tate got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Steamers come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Number 85 makes the catch out to the left and is well past the markers for a first down.
16 yards on the play. First down, Steelers.
Number 85 just couldn't have been expecting this. 3 defenders on his tail.
There had to be someone else open.
Risky, but the throw paid off.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Throws this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 48, finally dropped at the 46. It will be first down.
Brandon Pierce has got a lot of guts. He saw a chance, laid his cards on the table, and it came out in his favor.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 157 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Intercepted. Brought down at the 45.
Rich Killian picks off the pass because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The away team must feel like they need to score this timeout. This drive will start at their 45-yard line. Number 0 carries it past scrimmage and will gain close to 6.
Number 66 used all his strength to excavate a hole in the D and create some room for the runner. I tell you what, when the O-line is clicking like that, everything is easier.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. 5 on the play, and that brings up first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 from the Steamers, 44-yard line.
Number 0 carries it for a 3rd time in a row and heads upfield, dragged down at the 41.
Number 0 with the carry. He picks up 3 on the play. Number 55 with the tackle.
2nd down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 0 gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 3rd down. Number 14 floats this one out to the right sidelines, and they convert on 3rd down.
23 on the play. First down, away team.
Number 44 just couldn't have been expecting this. 3 defenders on his tail.
There had to be someone else open.
Risky, but the throw paid off.
These guys make very great targets. Not to mention, it takes a whole defense to bring them down.
Well, let me tell you something, Dan. When that bull starts roaming around in that china shop, things get broken pretty fast.
Number 0 gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. Second down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Number 0 gets the call on 2nd down and will lose about a yard here.
Jay McDaniel targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
Ball at the 13-yard line.
We don't need an open. Okay, come on. Rip.
Number 97 gets the sack way back at the 19. It'll be 4th down.
Number 97 got a nice sack in the backfield that sent this offense backpedaling. Spin class? That's funny, as if I still work out.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. 4th down, 14 yards to go.
Field goal from 19 yards. Archuleta on the hold.
Number 3 kicks from 36 yards out, and he knocks it through the uprights.
Number 3 has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the 2nd time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
Tate back on the return.
Number 3 kicks it away. Tate fields the kickoff at the 8. Tackled at the 27.
Lance Tate got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put much on the run back.
The Steamers had their last drive stalled at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 27-yard line. Webb gets the handoff and runs into traffic. Eventually tackled at the 44.
gobble up a ton of yards on this play. This is a formidable rushing game, Dan.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First and 10 from your Steamers, 44 yards.
They're going air. They're going air. I see pass. Shift open. Shift open.
Number 5 snags the dart right sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Number 5 nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
Another short, quick strike, and the defense looks helpless to stop this ball control strategy.
Yeah, it's a great game plan this offense has been executing, no doubt about it.
Second down, both wideouts to the right.
I got two over here. I got two over here.
Pierce fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Brandon Pierce tried to force that throw past a grid of defenders, almost a costly mistake.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
Third and 5. Ball at the 49-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Gas. Gas.
Number 85 catches the heater left sideline, and he will be short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 85 got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
They didn't need much. They got even less.
Not a good push on that play at all.
It'll be fourth down. Saunders gets ready to punt it away.
Deep to receive.
I'm gonna lay it all out on this one, Black.
Saunders takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 15 fields it at the 15. Stopped at the 21.
Number 15 fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The away team take the field and will start out at their own 21-yard line.
Hey, watch out, watch out. Hey, watch out, watch out.
Number 0 takes it for his 11th carry and chews up about 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 yards on the play. McDaniel with the tackle. Second and 6 from the away team, 25-yard line.
Rhino, Rhino. Watch out. Watch out. I'm taking down. I'm taking down.
Number 14 throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped incomplete.
Tony Nathan read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up, and the D keeps sending it back.
Third and 6.
Gets the sack at the 22. Fourth down coming up.
Guy McIntyre hauled down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum.
That will be their 5th sack of the day, and they have been simply relentless so far.
Dan, they haven't let up all game, and that's what you want, somebody whose motor never stops.
Jones lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Jones gets the ball and hits a beauty. Number 85 fields the deep punt at the 30. Tackled at the 38.
Number 85 returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Steamers are looking for some separation before the half, and will start this drive at their 38-yard line. Webb will get the carry on first down and gets just past the line, but not by much before being brought down.
Second and 9. Ball at the 38-yard line. Second and 9 from your Steamers, 38-yard line.
Pierce just rifles this one, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Number 85 had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
He explodes out of the gate with a number of catches. This guy, well, he's just a consistently good player, Peter.
Absolutely, Dan. Really impressive communication with his quarterback.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Steamers, 42-yard line.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Coates tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Ben Coates came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Saunders lines up for the punt.
Number 15 is
Oh yeah, this one's mine! This one's mine!
Saunders gets the ball and punts it away. Number 15 fields the punt at the 22. Tackled at the 26.
Number 15 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The away team comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before the break. They'll start at their own 26-yard line. Jackson, and the clock continues to run.
Number 96 forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield.
Another sack by this defensive squad, and they have generated, well, some very shocking numbers so far.
I don't know about shocking, but turf eating, yes.
Hauls him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Number 96 forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield.
He'll get the assist, and he's now got 2.5 sacks in this contest. Third down, tight end to the left. Intercepted. Jukes brought down at the 40.
Number 14 buries this one out of the gate, and it costs him big time. That's not the guy he was looking for, Dan. The D really brought some pressure to bear.
The Steamers have a short field and are starting this drive at the 40-yard line. Pierce throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 1 gets a hand on this one.
right there. That's how you play D.
That was the fourth time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Second down from the I.
2nd and 10.
Watch out. Red. Weak back.
Number 5 makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Number 5 had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
It's about time. 3 incompletions in a row before they finally connect.
Yeah, perseverance can be both a blessing and a curse. They finally got that one to him, but boy, did it take some effort.
3rd and 5 from the away team, 35-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Gun.
Sacks him, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. It'll be 4th down.
On the play.
Number 69 forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Saunders lines up to punt
Your
after the
Steamers
3 and
are
out.
back to punt. Number 15 is deep to receive.
Let's block the punt. Let's go, y'all.
Saunders takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 15 makes a fair catch at the 12. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Steamers are out in front, 14-6.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
A look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Steamers should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Number 5 is going to find an opening in the secondary, and he'll exploit it here. A 52-yard touchdown for the home team. The Steamers strike first and go up by 7. Early in the first quarter, Jones would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Midway through the first, the away team losing by 7. Number 29 would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble and the defense recovered. The Steamers, end of the first quarter. Pierce went to work on 3rd down, and he was able to find his man. A 33-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. The Steamers out in front, 14-0. Number 14 connected with his man on this one. That set up a 27-yard field goal. The away team finally get on the board and are now down by 11. The Steamers, later in the second, the ball at the 47. Killian shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. After getting an interception, the away team losing by 11. Number 14 went to the air trying to convert on 3rd down, and he found his man. They climb back into the game, now down by 8. The Steamers, middle of the second. Webb would get the carry here. Good blocking up front, and it helped to spring him. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. The Steamers leading 14-6. Number 29 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Steamers are holding on to a lead, 14-6.
Excellent job, Dan.
The away team will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 14-6. Now, let's get to the game.
Your Steamers to kick off. Number 16 back from the return.
Brown sends it away to begin the second half. Number 16 fields the second half kickoff at the 4. Tackled at the 24.
Number 16 tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The away team offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 24-yard line. Number 44 grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Number 44 has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
These guys make very great targets. Not to mention, it takes a whole defense to bring them down.
Well, let me tell you something, Dan. When that bull starts roaming around in that china shop, things get broken pretty fast.
They're going there. They're going there. I see pass. Rip, gun.
With the sack. A loss of 6 yards on the play.
Number 93 sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
That's his third sack on the day, and he is playing like a man possessed out there.
He's a beast, Dan, and that's not good at all for quarterbacks around the league.
Second down from the shotgun. Barney makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Lem Barney couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up, and the D keeps sending it back.
Third and 16 from the away team, 49 yards.
I'm good for you. I'm good for you. That's it. That's it.
Number 14 fires this one over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
He picked up 19 on the play. First down, away team.
Brandon Pierce faces double coverage, but nothing seems to phase this guy. Great move to get open. Well, the defense had him blanketed, but he's the only one that made a play on the ball.
A long way to go. On 3rd down, they pick out something from their bag of tricks, and they manage to get the first.
That's a great call.
Number 0 carries it for the 12th time and picks up a couple.
With the carry. Gain of 2 yards on the play. Number 93 with the tackle.
Second down, both tight ends left.
From the away team, 40 yards.
Number 14 throws a heater, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
21 on the play. First down, away team.
Number 14 uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
How many times can this guy blast him downfield? He has been unstoppable today.
Oh, it's like a war zone out there, Dan. The defense is just getting bombed right and left.
Barney makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Lem Barney read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Second and 10. Ball at the 19-yard line.
Oh, this is my field. Red.
Number 0 picks up about 2, and that will bring up 3rd down. Terrific work breaking up that pass on the last play, Peter.
Well, you're not going to find a better cover corner than Lem Barney, Dan. You might as well throw a blanket over your receiver if he's on the job, because Lem is going to be on him like glue.
18-yard line.
McDaniel makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Jay McDaniel turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Number 3 kicks it from 34 yards. It's through the goalposts and good.
Number 3 puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
Although they get the field goal, that's the third time they've had to settle for 3 points from the red zone. Can't be happy with that.
Nope, you always want to punch it in when you're close in like that.
The away team are set for the kickoff. Tate deep to receive.
Number 3 boots it away. Tate fields the kickoff at the 14. Dodges the tackle. Tackled at the 35.
Lance Tate took a kick that wasn't so hot and burst through the defense for a big gain.
35 yards.
The Steamers haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their 35-yard line. Pierce fires this one over the middle, and the reception's made at the 39, and he's stopped right there.
Brandon Pierce.
Threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Well, picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
He picks up 2 yards on the play. Number 45 with the tackle. Third and 2. Ball at the 43-yard line.
Hey, watch the dive, watch the dive. Double tight.
Well, he gets the call again, and first down, just a single receiver on the field.
Ball at the 45-yard line.
You don't have to run sideline to sideline. There's nothing coming up the middle.
Well, picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Richmond Webb had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Steamers, 47-yard line.
You ain't catching nothing today. Good. I got you over here.
Pierce throws this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 25. Finally stopped at the 19. First down.
He picks up 34 yards on the play. First down.
Number 5 gets there to reel in the catch despite being double covered. What do you have to do to intimidate this guy? Well, he never takes his eye off the ball, Dan, even as he's bracing for the hit.
This guy has been pretty much unstoppable this contest. You might think you have him covered, but you don't.
That's absolutely right, Dan. Solid effort from whistle to whistle. If the D doesn't step up now, they might not get a chance later on.
Webb catches it in the flat and is at the 20. Stopped at the 13.
Richmond Webb.
Knew the yardage fairy wasn't going to move the football for him, so he powered ahead for more after making the catch. Love to see that kind of effort.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Webb will get the carry on second down and maybe picks up one on the play.
One on the play. Number 52, credited with the tackle. Third and 2.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Number 52 makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Number 52 knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Fourth down, 2 yards to go. Brown from 29 yards out, and it's good.
Derek Brown has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Number 16, back for the return.
Brown boots it away. Number 16 catches it back at the 4. Leaps over a tackle, breaks free. Finally stopped at the 39. A 66-yard kick and a 56-yard return.
Ball will be placed around the 39.
Number 16 takes this beauty of a kick into his hands and into 6th gear. What a display of speed, agility, and all-around special teams play to make this kind of return. Wow.
The away team came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at the 39-yard line.
Wake back! Wake back! Shoot!
Number 0 has his number called on first down and will end up losing a bunch here.
Tony Nathan would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
2nd and 14.
Hope you want extra pass today.
Barney tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Lem Barney makes a play on the ball here that's definitely worth another look. Yes, excellent anticipation on that incoming missile.
For the 3rd time today, he gets enough of that pass to force it incomplete.
Well, at this point, Dan, why do you keep trying to throw through him? That's very risky.
3rd down, empty backfield.
3rd and 14.
Keep running right! Keep running right! And dig! Shoot!
Freeman makes the sack at the 45. It'll be 4th down.
The Steamers used only 3 linemen to Swiss cheese the O-line and sack the quarterback back there.
Another sack by this defensive squad, and they have generated, well, some very shocking numbers so far.
I don't know about shocking, but turf eating, yes.
Jones gets ready to punt it away.
Oh yeah, this one's mine! This one's mine!
Jones takes the long snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Deacon Jones saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Steamers bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 20-yard line.
Watch the counter. Double time play. Land. Strong back. Strong.
Webb gets the handoff and heads out right. Number 10 brings him down behind the line at the 18.
Number 10 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ain't a good day to run the ball. Roll. Gun.
Williams hurls in the lob right side, and he's looking for room. 20, finally stopped at the 15.
Bobby Williams tacks on a bundle after the run here. Watch the replay, folks.
The catch and now the run. A multi-tiered play.
Yeah, like cake with 3 tiers of frosting. Oh, that sounds good.
Does everything have to be turned into food for you? Peter, what a fantastic play. Well, I tell you, it looks like there's more than one way to make the chain gang get some exercise.
And let me tell you, they could use it. Come on, fellas, put a little sprint in your step.
Pierce rifles it out left side, and it's caught for the score.
The last pass was complete to
Number 85 goes mano-a-mano, and the ball's waiting for him there on the cut. Great communication by quarterback and receiver together.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
back to the point after. Number 8 will hold the kick.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
For Steelers to pick up. Number 16 back for the return.
Brown boots it away. Number 16 fields the kickoff at the 6. Hurdles, brought down at the 26.
Number 16 got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
Ball is spotted at the 26-yard line.
The away team take the field, and their running game hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as we start at their own 26-yard line. Pierce didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Brandon Pierce found an empty seam in the coverage, but the throw couldn't find him. Nothing frustrates an open receiver more.
Well,
The visiting team are challenging whether the pass was caught in bounds.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds. Oh, there's the catch. He's in bounds. I think they'll overturn this one.
After review, the pass has been ruled complete. The catch was made prior to going out of bounds. The visiting team will not be charged with a timeout. Second down.
Second and 4 from the away team, 31-yard.
Deuce, play here.
number 0 catches this one, and
Number 0 on the reception. Nathan credited with the tackle.
third down with the tight end right. 14 passes a high, long one, and it's intercepted. Popped hard at the 50.
Lem Barney bags the ball after his teammate tips it his way. That's great coordinated D. Nice pick. I'm not saying they practiced that in preseason, but I did see some volleyball nets around training camp.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Steamers got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at the 50-yard line. Intercepted. Brought down at the 46.
Number 10.
Times his leap perfectly to swipe away that pass for the interception. Oh, beautiful job. I swear, he is so high, only dogs can hear him.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The away team were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 46-yard line. Number 14 goes into the left sideline, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
1 on the play.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
47 yards.
Number 0 takes this one way out left and picks up the first down.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
1st and 10 from the Steamers. 43 yards.
Number 0 gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Steamers enjoying the lead 24-9.
Steamers, 24. Second and 5 from the away team. 38 yards.
Number 0 barrels off his left guard and chews up about 4 on the play.
Tony Nathan just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, you know, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. Third down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! I'm back! I'm back!
Number 0 gets the call on third down and takes it upfield. Finally stopped at the 20.
Number 0 does a little fancy footwork to get by the defense. Watch him work. Oh, the tackler totally goes for the juke move and gets left behind.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
1st and 10.
We gotta stop the run!
McIntyre tackles him for a short loss.
Guy McIntyre would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
You're not going nowhere! Rover!
Number 0 punches this one left of center and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Number 0 didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Number 93 sacks him way back at the 25. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 93 gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again. So far, he's got 5 tackles and 4 sacks.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Number 3 with the 42-yard attempt, and he knocks it through the uprights.
Number 3 rockets this one in for a clean field goal. Let's see it again.
He's got plenty of room on either side. Great accuracy there.
Well, you could have backed up that one 10 yards or so. He still probably would have made it.
That's his 4th field goal of the game, and he has generally looked pretty good.
He's doing his part, and that's what you want from a kicker.
Number 3 boots it away. Tate catches it back at the 7. Tackled at the 29.
Lance Tate is able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Steamers stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 29-yard line. Webb dodges this one way out right and heads out right. Popped hard at the 45. It will be first down.
16 yards on the play. First down, Steamers.
Richmond Webb finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First and 10 from your Steamers, 45 yards.
Webb gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Gain of 3 on the play. Number 90 with the tackle. Second and 7 from your Steamers, 48-yarder.
Counter, counter, counter. Watch counter.
Webb carries it for a 3rd time in a row and will end up losing a couple.
Number 45 got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Here we go. Here we go. Watch left. Watch left.
Number 27 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Number 27 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up and the D keeps sending it back.
Saunders gets ready to punt it away.
15 is deep to receive.
I'm gonna lay it all out on this punt block.
Saunders gets the snap and punts it away. Number 15 takes it at the 19. Stop at the 25.
Number 15 fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The away team offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 25-yard line. Number 0 bulldoces right of center and shoots forward for 9 yards.
Number 0 can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down and less than a yard. Number 0 gains 8 yards, and that will bring up first down.
Nothing to sneeze at with that gain, Dan. These guys are the complete rushing package, and they'll run it on you all day if you let them.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
42 yards.
Number 31 catches the left sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Number 31
Nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
47 yards.
Number 14
Zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. What ball placement. Again, he uses the middle of the field to advance the football. And, Dan, why not?
Well, they found some seams, some crease right in the middle, and, well, they feel they can take advantage of it at any time. Third down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Number 0 gains 3 yards, and they will move the chain.
46 yards.
Number 14 throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 33. Finally stopped at the 25. Number 0 catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Number 0 lost yards on that play back there. You got to get some yards before you can run out of bounds, fella.
They could not get this one across the line, Peter. Not the best execution there in my book.
True, but a bit of a loss on first isn't going to kill you.
That'll bring up second down. McDaniel sacks him way back at the 37. Pierce passes it over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
The Steamers, 5 yards.
Number 14 dumps it out left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Dan Woods couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
This is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
Second down, goal to go. Number 7 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 7 gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up.
3rd and goal from DOA to 5 yards.
Number 14 lobs this one a bit, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Jay McDaniel couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
McDaniel sacks it way back at the 12.
The Steamers are one guy short on the line, but it turns out they don't need him. 3 is plenty to get the job done. Check it out. Ouch. Oh, they got through anyway. That is determination.
A high-pressure situation on 4th and goal there, and you could tell this offense was feeling the heat.
But they can't convert. What a crushing blow to this offense to get so close and come away with nothing.
The Steamers are in control, but it's not over yet. The offense comes out and will start this drive at their own 12-yard line. Webb takes his 13th carry of the game and rambles for about 5.
Richmond Webb high-stepped it over the opposition and got the yards.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Second and 5. Ball at the 17-yard line.
Watch count. Watch count. Lucy. Strong back.
Webb takes it across the line and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Pick up a run on the play. Jackson credited with the tackle. Third and 4. Ball at the 18-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. I'm back.
Webb will take the handoff and heads left. Tackled at the 25. First down.
Richmond Webb got some yardage, but check out this dynamite spin move here.
Fantastic. Left it with nothing to hang on to.
Yeah, never saw that coming and barely saw it going.
Nice play, and they will convert on 3rd.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
2-minute warning.
First down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
Watch the right side. Watch the right.
Webb, the away team, take their first timeout.
Number 52 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Second down from the I.
When you come back, all you'll see is me. Right on. Go back.
Webb larges. The away team will take a timeout. That's their 2nd.
Number 85 ran a post pattern on that last play, but he couldn't make the catch.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play.
The replay booth will review the previous play, whether the pass was caught in bounds.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds. Oh, there's the catch. He's in bounds. I think they'll overturn this one.
After review, the pass has been ruled complete. The catch was made prior to going out of bounds. First down.
First and 10 from your Steamers, 35-yard line.
This ain't a good day to run the ball. Please, please.
Pierce.
The away team calls a timeout. Second and 11. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Now that's how you stop the run, y'all. Now that's how you stop the run. Lose it.
Pierce takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Third and 13. Ball at the 32-yard line.
This ain't a good day to run the ball. Win, win. Win, win.
Pierce takes a knee, and the clock will tick down. Saunders lines up for the
Your
punt.
Steamers have selected to punt. Number 15 is deep to
Let's
receive.
mark the punt. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go.
Saunders takes the snap and punts it away. Number 15 makes a
No
fair
return on
catch
play.
at the
Ball is
36.
spotted at the 37-yard line.
The away team start this
First
drive
and
of the
10.
game from well in their
The
own
away team,
territory, and the
37
clock
yards.
at 25.
Pass. Watch the pass. Rhino. Rhino. Go, 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 go.
Number 44 grabs the rope right side, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Right.
Number 14 spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down, tight end to the left.
I'm good for you. I'm good for you. Good.
Chases him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run. Third down. The clock is now at 7. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. Let's start this one on the first play from scrimmage in the second half. Number 14 would find his target on this one. That set up a 35-yard field goal. The away team climbed back into the game, now down by 5. The Steamers come right back. Number 5 makes him pay here as he's running a deep route, and this ball is right where it needs to be. That set up a 30-yard field goal. Towards the end of the third quarter, the Steamers winning by 8. Williams came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. They're now up by 15. The away team, end of the third quarter. Barney was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The away team trailing 24-9. Number 10 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. After driving 29 yards on 8 plays, number 3 would come on and connect on the field goal try. The away team connect for the 4th time in this one. Now early in the 4th quarter, the Steamers leading by 12. Webb would find an opening here, and he was off. The away team, middle of the 4th, number 14, went to work on 3rd down, and he was able to find his man. Unfortunately, they couldn't capitalize on the big play, and they turned the ball over on down. The away team back 24-12. Number 14 would find his target on this one. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play, and that will do it. The Steamers come away with a win, 24-12. And now for our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Number 5 dominated the game like a true legend. He was the focus of the offense in this one, making big catch after big catch on his way to some big numbers. When a receiver asserts himself like that, it doesn't go unnoticed.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.